you often walk? Yes, of course. In all the evening, I often not only walk, but also run run around the Hoan Kim Lake. Where do you usually take a walk? Where do you usually take a walk? Oh, you know, the Hoan Kim Lake is in the vicinity of my flat, so I often go to there to running with my friend. Is surrounded by massive tree and I enjoy fresh air all evening. Did you walk more often in the park? Did you did you walk more often in the past? Oh, did did you walk more often in the past? Um, yes, of course. In the past, um, I often um, walk in from my uh, oh, my house to my school, but now I am more health conscious, so I often running around um, to running around to reduce the stress and get lean. Do you work a lot? Um, yes, of course. I am. I how I how busy I am. I am no matter how busy I am. I am. I always try to spend time for walking. Um, at least at least 30 minutes a day. Do you think you will keep working as a part of do you think you will keep working as a part of your routine in the future? Like I said before, no matter how busy I am, I always try uh, to arrange work to to you know, working with my friend. Um, I think is a good way to reduce the stress and set a few power. Um, would you say that your country is good place for working? I am. I don't think so, because you, you know the the air pollu- the air the air is a big problem for walking in the city, because the air is polluted by um, by by gas emission from the fleet of motorbike and cars, and from industrial zone. On top of that, um, there are fewer area for pedestrian in for i- for in for pedestrian in the city. Do people in the country work a lot? Um, I can't say for such a huge number of people, but I think I think um, in the advance of modern means of transportation, people have more chance um, have people have many chance, which being which being which be which is convenient and faster than walking. And I think just only children and older people go for string go for uh, go for a, a stroll in the past. Do you think walking is important? Do you think walking is important? Yes, of course. You know, walking bring a numerous benefits for people. Um, for example, it help people um, get lean, pump the iron, and reduce and relieve the stress. Um, and I think people, everybody can work in everywhere and every time you want. Um, and don't and is um, don't don't spend to any tune to do this. Do you think people will work more or not in the future? I think there are always there are always two sides of the same coin, because you know, in the proliferation of the internet uh, and the advent of means of modern means of transportation. Um, oh no, no. Do you think people will work more or not in the future? I think there are always two sides of the same coin. You know, is the proliferation of the internet and other digital devices. Um, people spend the most time to glue their ear on to screen, so they don't take interacting in the walking. But on the other hand, um, people people use people use people are using fitness tracker fitness tracker to count the step and measure their pulse to help them promote more walking. Do you think walking in the countryside is better than walking in the city? Yes, of course. I think is definitely yes. Um, in the countryside, the um, uh, air in the countryside is fresh and healthier than the air in city life, which have tons of fine dust. And on top of that, in the countryside, in the city life, there are there are often there are often tra- um, there are often traffic congestion, and is is here an obstacle for for pedestrians. What could be done to improve the experience. What could be done to improve the experience of working in the city? Oh, I think the government build the should be build the pathway for pedestrian in the city and make su- and make sure that walking in the city is safe. Um, on the other hand, furthermore, the government should be raise awareness of the dwellers of, of working importance. Yeah.